Yokixo, a name that you should be familiar with if you've ever stepped into the tournament scene for the 4 to 5 digit rank range. A juggernaut all-rounder for 2023, he continues to make his presence known for this year. He may have ranked up for a while and he may have been quite busy with his studies, but after returning to the 5 digit range, he continues to uphold his relevancy and status as one of the most lethal rising tournament players for this country. With scores like his FCs on Mrtvetsi, Everything Will Freeze 2, and the lower diff of Hera, as well as placing as high as 3rd in Winner's Circle, 2nd in the Tier 2 bracket of Osu Collegiate League Fall 2024, Sunset Summer Fantasy, and Featured Artist Appreciation Showdown, and finally earning his first badge as the champion of Misuti's and Iskas's second 5-digit cup. This man is definitely the most legit 5-digit of all time.
Покажет то, что развалит нахуй твой блядский дом. Сдохнем, сильно, сдохнем, сильно, сдохнем. Сдохнем, сильно, сдохнем, сильно, сдохнем. На том конце, мы подохли на том конце. Мы подохли, вы мертвецы. Сдохнем, сильно, сдохнем, сильно, сдохнем. Сдохнем, сильно, сдохнем, сильно, сдохнем. На том конце, мы подохли на том конце. Мы подохли, вы мертвецы.
Next in line, we got Gabbers, or also known as the Grabber. Another tournament slave. He is well known for his gimmick and his consistency in his plays, and he has also played for 5WC Team A representing the Philippines. He has also got 3rd place in Page Suiji 2024 and got 2nd place for Kita Ikuyo Suiji Cup, showcasing his high skill cap and even has the potential to get into future Philippine rosters and maybe even the Osu World Cup. There's a ton more tournaments that will be opening in the coming future, so we are excited to see how he will play in those future tournaments. If he decides to play in them, of course.
Imposter always had a linear improvement in playing the game ever since he started to grind a lot during 2021. And his OWC debut last year of 2023 really kickstarted his rise and explosion into the game, getting 3 digits earlier this year and having good tournament performances on PHNS, 4WC, and even coming back to the Philippines lineup on OWC to prove that he's ready for more. And in terms of solo play, Imposter actually picked up a lot of different skill sets to become more well-rounded and has practiced a lot to scale further and further. And it's gonna be really exciting to see what he has to offer in these next coming years in terms of more solo scores, more performances in solo and team tournaments, and overall being a unit for the Philippines lineup on Osu World Cup.
Well, my man Ramu. The best HD player in the Philippines, right behind me of course. I'm joking. But Ramu every year is consistently getting better, and he's not stopping until he gets his Arlecchino in Genshin Impact. Okay, but in a serious note, even being inactive for months at a time, he comes back just as good or even much better than before. Just like we've seen in the OWC 2024 matches. What can I say? This dude just doesn't rust.
With Scene's debut as one of the two new players representing the Philippines in the recently concluded OSU World Cup, everyone has now bore witness to a truth known by everybody ranked 10,000 and below playing tournaments. This guy's a freaking beast at this game. This type of skill and prowess is surprising for someone teetering just above the border between 4 digits and 5 digits. Not many can say they've played in both the 5-digit World Cup and the OSU World Cup in the same year. While sure the rank cap increase played a part in making such a feat possible, you cannot deny what this player's got is something special. And now that we've seen what Scene can do, expect to see more of Scene's accomplishments in the future of this scene. Sorry, I just really wanted to say that.
Starting with his performance in OSU Philippines Nationals 2024 where he took a point against Yok and pushed Ramu to tiebreaker, and then getting solid runs in tournaments such as 3rd in Makaka City Showdown, 2nd in Axolotl's Gimmick Draft Tournament 3, getting his first badge from winning PHWG Cup 2024 and later becoming a player of this year's OSU World Cup team for the Philippines. This guy is one to look out for. Karosi is one of the fastest improving players of the Philippines, putting out some of the craziest solo play scores such as his first 700 on remote control with HDDT, his top play on Chansey's Honesty, and a 579 PP submitted score on Vanitas. This guy is farming the OWC tiebreaker. If there was ever a guy for you to invest in right now, it's this guy. Icarus's year has been a meteoric ascent from playing dozens upon dozens of ETX matches to contesting some of the best players in the country and even in the world with some of the performances he puts out. Stocks are rising, ladies and gentlemen. Put your money on this guy.
The human metronome. Whenever you think of a popular stream map, more than likely ZoneLouise already has an insane score on it. One of the few remaining veterans on the Philippines still shredding and improving on multiple areas of the game. Whether that be solo play or tournament play, he's still considered one of the most feared juggernauts on our country, with him playing and performing extremely well on the most recent OSU World Cup of 2024 and getting top play after top play as the time goes by. Safe to say, he's still got it in him, and we're definitely looking forward for the treat that he has to offer this upcoming year of 2025.
Say hello to the GOAT of the Philippines. Enri is currently one of, if not, the best player in the country. And if you disagree, you can't deny the cumulative and immeasurable aura on display. Currently, well, as of this recording, his global ranking is 22 and, to no surprise, ranked number 1 in the Philippines. To put it simply, the rank speaks for itself. An absolute powerhouse in OS, in the game and in tournaments. Enri's numerous badges are nothing but high class. A great player that can only achieve more, Enri takes this spot, rightfully so.
It should come off as no surprise to anyone that Milkteaism has a spot in this list. I mean, just listing off the accomplishments they've done this year is remarkable in and of itself. Just to name a few, they've set 11 more 1000 PP plays, placed second behind Hyuk in this year's OSU Philippines Nationals, won Philippines Ouija Cup, as well as the main tier of the Fall OSU Collegiate League. And lastly, they're the team captain of this year's Philippine roster for the OSU World Cup. Yes, the momentum for our country's favorite Venti cosplayer doesn't seem to be stopping anytime soon. And I may be speaking for myself, but it will be very interesting how far they could go with this upward trend.
The number one spot of this list goes to the person that is considered to many as the core, and personally for me, the protagonist of Philippines. We got NathanRam. He has done it all. He has mind-numbing replays, he has ungodly reading, he can do basically anything. He is one of the star players of the Philippines roster. He has made groundbreaking plays throughout his OSU career and has destroyed multiple ridiculously hard maps from the OSU World Cup, showing that he has no signs of stopping his constant improvement towards his skill cap. What else will we see from this man? Maybe even stronger than next OWC? Only time will tell.